Sowore reacts as Nigerian Navy confirms delivery of 5 billion naira presidential yacht. So everybody's reacting to this because why National Assembly is busy reviewing and cancelling the budget or the money from the supplementary budget, not knowing that government has taken delivery of the yacht 6 months ago, okay, or thereabout 5 months ago from June. So it means that they already got it on credit and are looking for a way to, to do budget padding to squeeze in the money to be able to pay. Because from what Navy is saying, said they have received the yacht long ago, but they are not able to use it because they are not able to pay. So how was it delivered? Who signed it? Buhari signed it. How? So they should return it to the owner. So the question is, now that the yacht has been lying there for the past 5 months, has not been used because they have not paid, is it still in good condition? Is integrity still intact? That is the question. Are they testing, warming, cleaning it? Okay. Now, does it mean that the government knows about it, are now looking for a very back end way of squeezing the cost into the supplementary budget so that they can pay and then start using it? Or who is fooling who here? Who is not telling who truth here? So in line with what Navy I just said, that they've received the yacht but are not able to use it because of not being able to pay, now Sowore has reacted. Because even the Navy is saying that even now that the National Assembly has expunged the cost from the supplementary budget, it means that the vessel is going to lie down there for a longer time because they are not going to be able to pay. Right now, the Navy is worried about how they're going to pay because National Assembly has cancelled it and expunged it from the budget. So it's a big problem now. So let's see Sowore's reaction and understand what he's trying to say here as his own observation. The African Action Congress AAC presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Omoyele Sowore, has reacted to confirmation that Nigerian Navy has taken delivery of the 5 billion naira presidential yacht captured in the 2023 supplementary budget submitted to National Assembly. Okay, Nigerian News earlier reported that the director of the information, Nigerian Navy, Commodore Adedotun Ayovon, okay, in an interview with Punch on Friday, stated that the yacht had been in the country since June 2023. So Ayovon said that the service during the administration of the former President Muhammadu Buhari requested the replacement of the defunct presidential yacht, insisting it was for training. He added that the inability to pay for the yacht was responsible for the delay in using it. So reacting, Sowore in a post via X on Saturday shared an interview of Borno State lawmaker Ali Ndume saying, despite the denial from the presidency, the yacht had been delivered before the public outcry. Can you imagine? So he argued that the story about the presidential yacht has changed numerous times and even scammers cannot cope with the government lies. Oh boy. Hey, even scammers cannot. That means Nigeria is worse than scammers. I tell you, Nigeria is worse than scammers. He wrote this, scammers won't rest thinking most Nigerians are foolish. So the story has changed so many times about the Yacht Gate that even, that even the scammers can't cope with their lies. Oh boy. That is what you know. It means that the people that delivered that yacht are scammers somehow too, because somebody has not paid you for a 5 billion naira worth of item. You delivered it without collecting the money. So what are you trying to do? There must be something that is wrong with that yacht for them to deliver it that way. I'm sure there's something wrong with that yacht. This is a kind of yacht they will buy, and before you know it, they say they start maintaining, doing some kind of rehabilitation before they'll be able to use it. There must be something wrong with that yacht. Okay. So the government is aware. It should be part of the handover that Buhari made to Tinubu, and Tinubu should return it. They should return it. They don't need it. The Nigerian Navy does not need a yacht to do their water patrol or marine patrol or to do their whatever marine exercise they want to do. Okay, yacht is for luxury. It's not for military use. We need to understand that. However, so does it mean that the presidency will keep presidential jet, keep presidential yacht, and we still keep presidential car fleet on the road? What? Who runs such an expensive government? Eh? So no wonder Sowore say here that even scammers cannot cope with the lies of Nigerian federal government. Even scammers cannot cope. It means that Nigerian government is worse than scammers. They lie a lot. They put that thing in that budget as if they are going to buy it now, only to find out that the item has already arrived Nigeria before Nigeria never knew about it. And now they're looking for a way to squeeze it into the budget and then cover the loopholes. What a lie. Now the thing has leaked through the budget padding and it's not working for them. This one a game, a really serious game. As I say, where on earth are yachts used for training? Please tell me, is Tinubu going to be trained as a naval special force personnel on a yacht, or will it be used to train him how to pilot a yacht, or are they preparing him to be a sea vessel captain on a yacht? Please, what is going on in this country? Nigerians has 1 trillion issues at hand, and yacht is not to be the priority. Can we see the defunct one? These will not cease to amaze me. This one now, wow. Nothing good is expected from this election rigger called president. A man who traveled around the country with Buhari, making more than 100 promises, none of which they fulfilled. Will he change overnight? Nigerians should only pray to survive the 8 years. If you can travel outside, please don't hesitate. This regime has only come to steal, kill, and destroy. Exactly. The spokesperson of the president must always be ahead of issues surrounding the president with facts to prevent drift in public discourse and speculations. So what? The most corrupt set of people in Nigeria, and always with the largest budgetary allocations and funding, are the military. Educated illiterates they are. The question is Tinubu responsible for this or Buhari? Because Tinubu could not have ordered for the yacht within the short period he was sworn in, and the ship is already here. It doesn't work like that. Okay? But it could be part of the thing they handed over to him, so he cannot say he doesn't know about it. And obviously, thanks to Senator Ali Ndume for contribution. And yes, Senator Ali Ndume, I think, is trying to be different in this 10th National Assembly. Honestly speaking, I'm against Emilocom, but looking at 3 presidential candidates, I strongly believe that Tinubu will take us out of the woods. Sincerely, I'm disappointed when Buhari was doing. Okay, the North kept mute, so nobody should blame the Southwest for keeping silent. No nation survives or progress that way. Okay, that's your own. Please go and sit down with your North and South mentality. You don't really have anything to say, so keep quiet. That's what is told now. You wrote a long, Gilbrish tribal sentiment, have crushed this nation irreparably. Corruption is all over, including our security services. What a shame. Exactly. Corruption in Nigeria is out of the roof, I tell you. It's just something very, very terrible to hear. So that is what is happening. So it is surprising to hear that even the scammers cannot even trust the Nigerian government again. That is how bad it is. Scammers cannot even believe the lies of Nigerian government. That means Nigerian government must have outsmarted scammers as well in their own lying agenda. So thank you for listening. That's what is coming from Sowore. And let's have your comment and sharing. Thank you.